Kids! Hi. Don't get up. What's wrong? You guys look so sad. Don't worry. 18's just around the corner, and then you'll be able to see the director's cut of 9.5 weeks all you want. There. You feel better now?
We're hungry and Mom's still sleeping. She's exhausted.
Well, of course she is. You know, it's hard work being a mother, wife, and scourge of the town. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll make you a nice, nutritious breakfast. What do you say?
Chris, remember Mom doesn't like you touching any of our utensils?
Hey, your mom is lucky I showed up before a group of social workers descended on this place and slapped you into the nearest foster home. I mean, look, it's 7 o'clock and you guys are out of your cribs blue from malnutrition. Okay, let's see. What do you kids like to eat for breakfast nowadays, huh? How about ribs?
God, Chris, what on earth?
Oh, you're up. Kids, get a couple more plates, will you?
Stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction, wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face west. Think about the place where you live, wonder why you haven't been. Stand in the place where you live. Now face no. Think about direction, wonder why you haven't now. Stand in the place where you were. Now face west. The place where you live, wonder why you haven't been. Stand in the place where you are. So stand.
See? Then spray with fire extinguisher, let's stand and serve. Okay. Who likes dark meat?
You have burned my kitchen beyond recognition.
It's not burned, Sharon. It's blackened.
My beautiful walls. It took the painter and me 3 days to come up with this color.
Oh, and I'm not allowed to make my own little statement?
Chris, as your friend, I suggest you get on your bike and pedal your fat rump home as fast as you can.
Hey, Sharon, it looks a lot worse than it really is. I mean, just a little 409, and before you know it, your kitchen's gonna look spick and spooty, spoofy, spadoony.
I think you're looking at $2,000 worth of damage here.
Really? Even after the 409?
Make sure that you get a check for $2,000 tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, hail Caesar. Ooh, alam salamahana. Ooh, anafana fufana fufana. Hey, so this turned out to be kind of a cool fire after all, huh? And none of those annoying smoke alarm whines to shout over either. Oh, my.
Are you saying the alarm was disabled?
No.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it was. I took the batteries out of it. I always do whenever I cook because I always make gobs and gobs of smoke. You know, once my aunt's smoke alarm went off and it totally screwed up her sense of balance. And she did so love her trampoline.
Well, intentionally disabling an alarm totally violates our agreement. I'm very sorry, but you get nothing.
Chris, you have destroyed my kitchen. Ruined our insurance policy. Larry, I think we finally have enough to put him behind bars.
Chris, $2,000 is a lot of money.
Larry, come on, don't worry. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you a little out of my salary each week. You know, not enough to make me uncomfortable, but, you know, we should be even by the year 2011. Hey, maybe even 2010 if I go back to domestic cheese.
Hope my knives didn't melt in the fire.
Hey, wait a second, guys. Shield your eyes from the light bulb over my head. I got a great idea. I'll work it off. Sharon, I'm sure you could probably use a strapping young lad around the house, couldn't you?
Sure, but I don't need a fat, drooling imbecile.
No, of course you don't. I agree. What's the point? Look, come on. Larry's always telling me how you're whining and moaning about not having enough help around the house and how you never want to lift a finger.
Oh, he is he?
Honey, I didn't say anything. Chris may have inferred a thing or two.
Great, then it's all settled. I'm your new Uncle Charlie.
You have no idea what you're setting yourself up for.
No, wait, darling. I could actually make him do anything, couldn't I?
Well, I draw the line at sex.
You have a deal.
Great, deal. Oh, good morning, Mr. P. My, we're up bright and early, and I suppose you'll be wanting your coffee.
Chris, the last time, as a 10-year veteran of Sharon, I beg you not to do this. Look, I'm going out of town for a couple of days, and you don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Larry, would you relax? Jeez, I know how to take care of myself around Sharon. Gosh, you know, unlike you, I still have a little steel left in my shorts.
Wait. What? Good morning.
Oh, good morning, milady. Good morning. I'm here to do your bidding, milady. Shall I draw you a bath, milady fair?
All right, Chris, drop the idiot in waiting routine. Here are the house rules. First, speak only when spoken to. Second, obey orders instantly upon hearing the phrase, now get out. And third, I want no trace of your personality whatsoever. You are vapor.
Whew. Boy, that's a relief. For a second there, I thought you wanted me prancing around in something really short and tight.
Were you spoken to?
You know, that's funny. That reminds me of a funny story. When I was in first grade, Mrs. Wallace told me that she didn't want to hear a peep out of me. So when she turned her back, I went, peep!
Chris, that's precisely the kind of crap that is history in my presence.
Oh, come on, Sharon. It was just a joke.
Okay, fine. Deal's off. You owe us $2,000. See you in court. Larry, call the lawyer.
Oh, okay, all right, fine. You win. Jeez.
Do I?
Yes.
Yes, Miss Sharon.
Yes, Miss Sharon.
Now once, with the eyes cast downward.
Yes, Miss Sharon.
Now say it higher.
Yes, Miss Sharon.
Now lower.
Yes, Miss Sharon.
In Latin.
Domin etum, getum, tacum, lacum, knockum. Sharon.
My life is storybook perfect. Now get out. Still good. Oh, Chris?
There. All done, Miss Sharon.
Yes. That's very nice, Chrissy, but you know, I think I'd prefer that pair on top.
Oh. Oh, no, please. Please, Miss Sharon, no. I'll do anything. I can't take it anymore. My lungs are black from oven grease. I have blisters on my vacuuming hand. What have you done with my parents? They know nothing. Please. Oh, please stop this madness.
But, Chrissy, to quote the Carpenters, we've only just begun.
Hi, honey.
Well, hello, sweetheart. How was your trip?
Fine. Where's Chris? Under the floorboards? Well, I figured I'd come home and the place would look like the end of Taxi Driver.
Pardon the intrusion, Miss Sharon, but your sweaters are all pillless now, and it's time for your 4 o'clock lip balming.
Hey, Chris, that's pretty funny.
Oh, hello, Mr. Sharon. Would you care for a light, nutritious snack? I'm here to serve.
Okay, it's very funny. Now cut it out.
Gee, my neck is certainly stiff from all this reading.
Wait a minute. He's not joking. What have you done to my friend?
Oh, Larry, what are you getting so worked up about? I've simply broken his will and gutted his soul. As you can see, I've left his pitiful shell intact.
This is one thing I will not put up with. Unless, of course, you want me to.
So, as to the subject of breastfeeding in public restaurants, we still lack 5,000 signatures before we can get that legislation to City Hall. Now, of course, I could send Chris door to door until he drops.
Well, I'll be happy to do anything I can, Miss Sharon. I mean, after all, it's only natural. A breast is just a gland, like your tonsils or your liver or your ears. And my God, how many ears do we see hanging out in restaurants nowadays? I mean, if anything should be covered up. It's like living in Paris in the 20s. Would you like some more pate? Oh, my God, Miss Sharon's glass is almost empty. And there's no more mineral water out here. Oh, no. Miss Sharon, I'll get some for you right away. I'm sorry. I am an unworthy fool, aren't I?
Sharon, that Chris is incredible. An absolute gem.
Hello, Chris.
Oh, hello, Mr. Sharon. That's a lovely sack that you have. I'm afraid I can't talk right now. Miss Sharon is out of mineral water, and you know what that means.
Oh, you poor brainwashed bastard.
Now, Mr. Sharon, you know how Mrs. Sharon doesn't like that salty sailor language. Hey, what's going on? Oh, help! It's dark in here! Mommy, help! I'm in a sack! Repeat, I am in a sack! Oh, help! I'm still in a sack!
It's okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay.
Where am I?
You're in your room, Chris.
Where's Miss Sharon?
She's not here. She's far away. You're safe. She can't hurt you here.
What's going on?
Listen to me very carefully, Chris. My wife's done something she's very good at. She's eaten your soul.
Don't be ridiculous, Larry. I'm the same Chris I always was. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to go get Miss Sharon her mineral water and then take all the salt off her pretzels the way she likes them.
Chris, listen to yourself. I can't allow this to happen. It's too depressing. You used to be a really fun, terrific idiot. But now you remind me of, well, me. My soul may be lost, but by golly, yours shall survive.
Larry, you're talking like a hippie in a catnip factory. I'm fine.
Okay, Mr. Wise-Ass. If you're so fine, let's see you stay away from Sharon for more than 5 minutes without breaking into a cold sweat. And I throw this out. She's probably parched by now.
That should be a piece of cake. I mean, you know, it's not like I'm a robot with a power pack up my butt. Okay, so maybe it's a little stuffy in here. Either that or I have a power pack up my butt.
I knew it!
What the hell are you doing? What the hell is this?
Sorry, it's for your own good, buddy.
What? Where the hell did this chair come from?
I made it in my hobby shop. Isn't it neat?
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, Mr. Sharon, what are you doing? I don't need a haircut. Hey, I can't move. I can't move. What's happening?
Relax, Chris. This isn't going to be pleasant, but it's going to be worth it.
Oh, no. You're not going to make me watch an evening at the Improv with Bud Friedman, are you?
No, Chris. Something with even lower production values.
No. Oh.
Honey, hold the hot dogs up so I can see them. That's it.
This is going to be the best 4th of July ever, sweetheart.
Oh, Miss Sharon, you look lovely. Let me take that tray for you. Hi, Sharon. Hey, you finally found something simple enough to cook that you can't screw up, huh? Oh, I guess I spoke too soon. Still buying the cheapest cuts of meat, huh, Sharon?
Larry, get your moron, loser, idiot friend out of here.
Look, it's hot dog boy! Hot dog boy! Come on! Give me a hot dog kiss! Fourth of July!
Get away from me, you idiot!
See? You used to be so cool.
Mustn't upset Miss Sharon. No. Speak when spoken to. Speak when spoken to.
Another exciting Easter, and here are the eggs. Here's a pretty pink one that Amy did. Bobby, here's that pretty blue one you did. Isn't that nice? I'm so
Hiya, folks! It's Hot Dog Boy! What, are we going to church or something?
You ever get tired of this stupid joke?
Look, Sharon, I got some mistletoe. You know what that means? That means that somebody's gonna have to give Hot Dog Boy a big hot dog French kiss.
God, it's Easter, you idiot!
Hot Dog Boy's invincible.
God! What an idiot! You're an idiot. You're an idiot! Idiot!
No, Miss Sharon is good. Miss Sharon is love. Miss Sharon has maintained her figure after 2 children.
You're an idiot! An idiot! Idiot!
Hey, Larry, I'm cured. I'm cured, Larry. Really, I am. I'll never listen to Sharon again. Oh, thank you, Larry. Thank you. I'm cured.
Stop it, Chris. What do you think? I came to town on a melon truck? I'll tell you when you're cured. Wait, there's more, Chris.
What an idiot! You're an idiot. Idiot! Idiot! You idiot! You idiot! You idiot!
Where did you get this awful tape?
I made it my home video 8 system. Pretty cool, huh?
Why, Chris, what are you doing here out of my sight? I was left to put the dishes in the dishwasher by myself. I looked around, but you were nowhere to be seen. Oh, without so much as a mistress, may I?
Sharon, it's over. Your days of Chris and Roses have come to an end. He's not going back.
I'm directing all my fury at Chris now, Larry, but I'll recharge and kill you later.
Chris is free. I've broken him of your noxious spell.
Is that so?
That's right, Miss Sharon. I'm back to the old me.
Well, we'll just see about that.
See?
Chris, pick up that pin for me.
In your dreams.
Chris, I'm waiting.
All right. Just an impartial observer, honey.
Oh, my. I seem to have dropped my sweater. I do wish someone would pick it up for me.
Pick up your own damn sweater.
Say it again!
Pick up your own damn sweater.
Yes! Now Taylor with one of your singers!
Pick up your own damn sweater, you whore.
Go ahead! Say it! She's a whore!
No, my gosh, no. I was going to say she's a horrible young lady. I would never say something that awful to such a fine lady, no. Because I'm hot dog boy. Hot dog boy, breakfast, top floor of the man. He's a hot dog boy with a big hot dog kiss. Where's hot dog mama? Come on.
Get away from me, you scum! All my good work. Completely down the drain. Well, someone is going to have to pay for this. And you don't have to be Columbo to figure out who.
It was worth it.
What a cool chair.
Chris, pick up that sweater for me.
Yes, Miss Sharon. Let me get that.
Cured, huh?
I guess from now on, it's just going to be one day at a time.
Tomorrow night, Tom Skerritt and Nancy Allen star in the world broadcast premiere of Poltergeist 3.